What's up, everyone? Sean here again, back with you some more video game gameplay. Today I am trying out some FTL. I actually have tried this game out a couple times on the tablet, on the PC. I really enjoyed it. If you didn't know, FTL stands for Faster Than Light. It's a pretty much a onboard spaceship game where you're trying to outrun some empire of sort, and you control the crew on your board, and you have to try to get past everything while staying alive and gaining, how do you say it, gaining items and weapons and stuff to better equip yourself for the journey. So I hope you guys enjoy yourself. This will be the second episode on my channel. If you haven't caught the first episode of my Binding of Isaac Let's Play, check that out. I will try to leave a link into the description below. A little bit issues on the sound for that one. It was a lot louder than I expected, and make sure that I turn these down well enough so you guys aren't deafened by the sound and can hear me. So yeah, we're gonna play this for a little bit, see how it goes, try go until I die, which hopefully won't be too quickly. So here we go. Okay, so you can choose different types of ships and how you want it. Like, here we go. We got the Taurus, the Kestrel, the Nacio. I think it's the Nesacio, the Osprey. They all have different onboard crew, and they all are equipped with different weapons and drones or shields and stuff. And so I'm thinking we'll probably just go with the regular ship, which I'm pretty sure is the Kestrel. We're going to name our crew. I have a friend that just subscribed and I really appreciate it for her, so I'm going to call this one Linda. And this one, I will name it after me, Sean. And we'll keep you as Ferris for right now. So I think we'll be good. We're going to enable the advanced edition content. And we don't have any drones on this one, so that'll be a little tough. We're going to go on normal, see how it goes. Let's do this then, huh? Okay. The data you carried is vital to the remaining Federation fleet. You'll need supplies for the journey, so make sure to explore each sector before moving on to the next. But get to the exit before the pursuing rebel fleet can catch up. Tip: Score. Your score is based on how many ships you defeat, the number of beacons explored, and your total scrap collection. So this is us right now. We have a person in the... We have Linda as our driver, someone in our engines, and someone in our weapons. I'm thinking, for right now, I'm pretty sure because if you put someone in a certain place, it'll help specifically, like, how they do things. So, like, for now, I'm going to leave this all here. We're going to put points in, our remaining points in our weapons, so we can use both our weapons. So we'll read what these do. Shields sustain projectile blocking shields. Manning increases the shield recharge rate. So if I have someone, say, right here in this shield room, manning it, it will increase the recharge rate for one. And putting the points into it will help make them stronger. And we got our engines, charges the FTL drive and powers evasion. Manning increases dodge chance. So the FTL drive is when you get to the section, you use the FTL drive to go on to the next section. Like, so it's basically a warp to go to the next one. See this stuff around us? This is our shield. Forgive me again for my voice and nose. I'm a little under the weather today. Then we have our med bay. It heals the crew members. So if I put, say, me or Linda inside the med bay right here, it will heal us up for a certain amount, how many points we get into it, how much boost. We have our oxygen, which refills our oxygen supplies, say if like we get a hull break or something. Then we got our weapons. So the more points you put in, determining on how many bars the weapon takes. So like our missiles right here only take 1 bar, but our burst laser takes 2 bars. So if we end up getting more powerful weapons, we're gonna need to put more points into the weapons. Then we have our subsystems, which is our piloting, requires a crew member to evade in combat or jump, meaning FTL, go on to the next area. Uh, we have our sensors, view of the rooms, our info for enemy ships, so we can see the ship's interior. And then this is our doors, so we can remote close and open doors like that. We can auto open them all, and then we can auto close them all. And then this is our current shield status, so we can have up to 4 layers of shields. Right now we only have 1. We have 8 missiles. We have 16 fuel. So each time we jump into a new area, it uses 1 fuel. And then this is scrap. It's basically the money to buy things. And this is us. And these bars right here that it shows you, if I say Linda is manning the pilot, she will gain more. Um, how to say it? She will gain more experience with using that. It'll give us more bonuses while she's in that specific room. And drone parts are when we use a drone, say we put a drone, that'll help get rid of missiles coming in on us. That's how many we can use. This is our whole health, and here's our ship. This is where we can use our scrap to increase the shields, and you can see right here when I hover over it, each time you level up will give you better benefits. So like for my shields, I like to go shields a lot. I can get up to 2 to 3 to 4. Um, we have these, the piloting. This is always nice because you can see where the power is using, where their weapons charging, stuff like that. This is where you buy more of the power bars to be able to put onto things. It's our crew right here. We can have up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 crew. And then our equipment. I guess we're ready to go then, huh? Open the star map by pressing J. Open star map to choose location. J. So I am paused. There we go. So let's jump. See, here's the map. We go to different places we've never visited. That's where we need to end up is the exit. These are nebula here makes food slower, but we'll just drop our sensors. So like it could be like a meteor shower there, or like a space storm or something. So let's go to this one first. We lead you to nothing but empty space. This jump beacon serves no purpose other than as a connection. So since that used nothing, we will jump on to the next one. Let's go over here. You come across a rebel automated scout ship pursuing a civilian ship, weapon engaged. Do I want to stay out of it or aid the civilian ship? I think I'm going to aid the civilian ship because we're running for the rebels, so we don't care. So we power up our weapons and we're engaging the ship. Okay, so to see this, the more we'll have our charged. I usually like to aim. He has no shield, so I like to aim for the weapons, so he can't shoot at us. So we'll put it down in there. See, he hit us, and then we can burst laser his. See that his weapons are critical now, so he can't use his weapons anymore. But see, every time we use a missile, we lose a missile up here. So we want to kind of save those. But I like to destroy his thing, but that was his health up there. So we got it. So with Brazen Part, we hasten to contact the civilian ship. We get 1 missile, 1 drone part, and 10 scrap. Made a fast retreat while we distracted the hostile ship. So out of that, we got 10 other, and we have our shields critical. So what we're going to do is I'm going to bring me. No, we're going to bring Ferris and bring him over to the shields to repair it. So this will help repair our shields so we can get them back up online. So yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying what you're seeing. I've always been interested in this kind of game. I really like this game. It's always pretty fun, kind of different style of gameplay, trying to micromanage what you're doing in here, make sure enemies can jump onto your ship and start fighting you there. A lot of different little things you could do. Let's go to this one. Try to get to this exit as fast as I can. We receive a message from a nearby station. A Federation cruiser jumping into rebel territory? Quite the bold move. You quickly move to arm the weapons, but he continues. Lucky for you, we're not all in support of the rebellion. Perhaps these supplies will help you get to friendlier space alive. So he just gave us 16 shrap, one thing, and some more fuel. So that's really nice of him. That was awesome of him. So actually, we have 36. So we could boost our shields up a bit. I always like putting that in. So I'm going to do that. So we lost a little bit of our scrap, but we're 1 point away from getting an extra part of our shields. So that's always nice. Ooh, there's a store here. So this is what we can do. You go to the store, and they can sell different things. So you found yourself surrounded by a group of mysterious alien vessels. They hail you and apparently have some valuable technology for sale. See, here is what we can buy. They have a backup battery, which provides 30-second power boost to your reactor. Upgrading increases the boost amount. We have a clone bay. This is cool. Automatically clones dead crew with skill penalty. Taking advantage of micro-cloning, crew heals partially every jump. Jump heal is passive and requires no power. So that's always cool. Mind control, we can turn the enemies into allies, or we could buy some crew. So like we've got some mantis, which are an alien type, and we have a rockman. They're all different things. Like as you can see, this mantis are 1.5 damage in combat, 1.2 movement speed, and halved repair speed though. Well, these guys are immune to fire, but their movement speed is halved, and they have increased max health. But they're expensive, as I just bought some things. So we might as well fix all for just 4 to get back up to top. We have nothing really to sell, so might as well jump to the exit here. We've arrived at the long-range beacon. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. We're gonna move to examine the station. This area shows a sign of battle some time ago. There are scattered remains of ships, but one station appears to be intact. Let's go move to examine the station. It's clear the station is simply an empty shell, been stripped of useful materials long ago. So, see, sometimes we'll find different things like that where we can get more stuff, or if we're lucky enough. See, these is where the rebels are coming. The rebels have control of this location. So it's... Oh, but there's a distress beacon right here. Let's go there first before we jump. Because we're pretty far away from the rebels. So we encountered a refugee shrimp drifting in space. It looks as if the fleeing the rebel will advance and run out of fuel. Its distress beacon inactive. You're not sure if anyone's on board. Let's hail them. We can get relieved here. We can give 1 fuel for 5 missiles. I like that. So we'll do that. Because that was only 1 fuel, but we got a big boost in our missiles. So let's go back and we'll jump. So we can jump and go to the next sector. So we can go to the NG controlled or an abandoned sector. For right now, for this first one, we're gonna go to a civilian NG controlled. Pardon me. Take something to drink real quick. Okay, so we have arrived in NG space. The Mantis have been threatening the NG core worlds, but you should be able to stock up for your journey. So the NG are type, I think they're a green type of aliens, and the Mantis have been threatening them. So we can first go to this small unvisited planet. See what happens here. You come across a large trade station. However, as soon as you approach, a warning goes out to all ships in the region. Do not associate with the Federation sympathizer. All who oppose the rebels will be punished. I'm not a big fan of the rebels, so we're going to search among the stores and see if someone will sell to you. You apparently spoke to the wrong person in your search for a store. Warnings go off and you detect an automated rebel ship moving into attack. See, they have a shield, which I like to destroy their shield first and then go for their weapons. Uh-oh. They have a drone on us, which got rid... a hacking drone. So we need to get rid of their hacking. So let's get rid of their hacking with a missile. And then we're going to burst laser his shields. There we go. And then we're going to missile his weapons, so we can't do that. Let's get you out of here. Let's get you in there. Let's get you over here. So let's go back to your weapons. Heal you up. Get those fires out. So what we could do is go and heal you. Dismissal you. So what we could do is open these doors. Oh my gosh, I couldn't get the... Gotta get the art of the burst lasers up so we could go and take out their... So we destroyed them. So what we'll do is we'll open up these and let the... So the ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of used scrap materials. We have a more scrap and some fuel and drone pieces. So what we'll do is we'll open up these, let out the air, and then we need to bring... Everything is going to crap here. Let's bring both of you in here so we can see everything. Hopefully get the fire out. Fix this up. If we bring you over here, hopefully there's no other fire. There is more fire. So let's go. Let's heal you up. The engines are in critical. That's not great. Okay, you need to get over here. Okay, guys. Let's stick it here. And then we're going to open up. Get the fire out. Now we're going to close all the doors. Okay, then we're going to fix it. You're going to come here. You're going to come here. We got to fix this oxygen before we die. Oh, this isn't working very well. Let's get you out of there. Okay. So the oxygen's starting to come back. Let's heal everyone. We're gonna fix my engines. My shields are critical as well. So we'll have Linda. We'll have me fix it. We'll have Linda heal. You're gonna fix the shield. There we go. Just keep fixing it. You're healed. So we'll bring you back to the... Back to here. See, here would be perfect if we had some people. But now we might be able to, while we're here, we could buy one more shield and accept. So now we'll have more shields. After this is fixed up, we'll have a total of 2 complete shields when this is completely fixed, which will be very helpful against little enemies bursts. We should have, or I thought so. Did I not put up? Oh, okay, I see where it is. We need 40 shrap so that we can buy 2 more bars and put them in our shields. So right now, I am going to, if I put you in weapons, if it's manned, we'll reduce the charge time for weapons. I'll put you in for right now. So let's go this way. Oh, arrival, the screen lights up with warning. A nearby pirate seems to advance hacking tools and seems to have advanced hacking. They're trying to shut you down your engines, keep them barely operational, and move into attack. Okay. So let's take this and take out their shields. Use this to take out their weapons. Their shields are really strong. So hopefully I can take out... There we go. Take out their weapons as best we can. Let this laser come back up. Try to actually use one more for the shield. Take out the weapon. There we go. Got him. Cool. We got power function. We got 31. We destroy your system is restored to full functioning. Bit of debris. We got some fuel, and we got some of that. So that's cool. So we can get one more power bar, and then we need a little bit more. We can get a third one. We'll be able to get it. Okay. So right now we're gonna jump. Go to this unvisited location. See what we can do here. Ooh, we cross paths with any cargo vessel hurrying home before the Mantis fleets attempt to take over this sector. They're happy to offload some of their cargo to get home faster. Well, that's awesome of them. So that gives us enough to get 2 more power bars, which then we can put here. So now we have 2 shields, which will be quite helpful. Now we'll save up some more for maybe a new crew member. We'll go down to this location. We have more shields. Okay, there are rich pickings for pirates around here until the war broke out. War down in Hungary, we'll have to fight. Okay, so we're going to want to, again, take out their shields first, then their weapons. Maybe we could throw a missile. We have a throw a missile down towards our oxygen. That might be a little help. Burst laser into their shields to take that down. There we go. See our shields recharging quite nicely. Before their shield comes up, let's take out their weapons. There we go. Don't want to use all our missiles. So we're going to wait it out since they can attack us. Going to wait it out and take out their shields again. They're almost dead, so 1 more burst should get them. I think those ones that if it hits, it kind of messes with the inside. So let's take them out real quickly here. Perfect. See, we got some of this. We could save up some fuel, some missiles. That's always nice. Okay, let's jump to the exit. Because I don't see any shops around here. Maybe it's after the exit. You're right along where the FTL is charged. So we've come across an asteroid mining colony. They message you immediately saying, "Greetings, our supplies of mining explosives have run out ever since the rebels blockaded the system. Do you have any extra explosives?" So we can launch a missile to solve their problem. So we can give them 5 missiles. Let's do it. We got healing for that, so that's nice. So let's go to the next sector. We can go pirate controlled or mantis controlled. And honestly would rather go against the pirates than mantises, because they're actually pretty strong. A few Federation friendly planets still exist in this sector, but they are constantly under attack by pirate raids. This is a dangerous sector, so be careful. So because it's red, it was more dangerous. So we have to go to this one and then to the next one. So we're forced to move around here. You arrive to find a small research station putting out a distress signal. Let's do it. You explore the base, screams are heard. Your team retreats to your ship with a number of armed scientists in pursuit. One team starts to cough and falls. Oh gosh. Oh no, Linda. You gotta turn on me, man. No, Linda. Ah! Why you gotta do this to me, Linda? No, get out of there. Heal. Linda, why? Why must you do this? Linda, why? I don't think I'm gonna live through this. I'm probably gonna die here. Because they just destroyed our oxygen. Oh. Well, he's dead. I think I'm dead here, guys. That is very unfortunate. Yeah, even with the healing, there's 3 people attacking me here. I'm dead here. Well, that is unfortunate, guys. Well, we got 466 points. Crew members have died. Continue to drift for eternity until looters destroy it. Well, guys, thank you for joining me. This was a sad day for us, being betrayed and then killed in cold blood. But I hope you enjoyed this, and come and watch again next time for the next episode. Thank you very much, guys. See you later.